Best Android phones. The Android ecosystem is all about choice. While iPhone owners have a smaller pool of new devices to pick from when it's time to upgrade, there's a wider range of choices on Android. Some Android phones even fold in half. Imagine, on the flip side, all that choice can make for some hard decisions. Here's where I'd like to help. I've tested a whole boatload of recent Android phones, and I think there are some real winners in the current batch. So in this video, we have compiled a list and reviewed the top 5 best Android phones you can buy in 2026. For more information on the products, we have included links in the description box below. Let's get started. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy S26. The Galaxy S26 brings changes to the inside and outside of Samsung's smallest flagship. The phone actually isn't that small anymore, thanks to a larger 6.3-inch OLED display. There's also a new Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for faster performance. These just might not have been the upgrades you really wanted. The Galaxy S26 is still using the same cameras as the Galaxy S22. The cameras are annoyingly unchanged, but they still take great photos, if not the same level as the S26 Ultra or other high-end phones. Ultimately, Samsung doesn't see any need to change the cameras on its devices. They will continue to sell just as well with older hardware, so it isn't incentivized to innovate. On that subject, the S26 has a bigger 4,300 mAh battery, but charging is once again limited to 25W. Number 4. OnePlus 13R. The OnePlus 12R was our mid-range pick of 2024, and the OnePlus 13R remains the best mid-range pick of 2026 despite the OnePlus 15R's late 2025 release. It's the best value flagship phone you can find anywhere. OnePlus delivered a new design, upgraded battery size, and significantly improved triple camera system on the back. Starting with performance, this phone is basically the OnePlus 12 for half the price. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset is blazing fast, and the upgraded UFS 4.0 storage inside is much faster than the OnePlus 12R. You also get double the storage and 50% more RAM than that phone, too. The hardware is well-built and very durable, even if it only sports an IP65 water and dust resistance rating. OnePlus's official cases offer great protection and include MagSafe compatibility. Number 3. OnePlus 15. It's almost hard to fathom the turnaround OnePlus had. From near irrelevance just a few years ago to our favorite pick 2 years in a row, the OnePlus 13 cemented the crown of best Android phone by getting the first 5-star review we've ever given to a smartphone last year. Well, as the saying goes, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. A year later, the OnePlus 13 is replaced by the OnePlus 15, and the successor to the brand's 5-star smartphone is less than stellar. It feels more iPhone and Oppo than ever, ditching things that made the OnePlus 13 great, like Hasselblad image processing or the circular camera bump design. In fact, OnePlus' entire future as a brand in global markets is in jeopardy. So, while the OnePlus 15 is no longer our overall recommendation, it is still a fantastic choice for power users. It gets durability, charging, and gaming performance right. Number 2. CMF Phone 2 Pro. The CMF Phone 2 Pro addresses basically all of the shortcomings of the first-generation model, including the addition of NFC, a third camera on the back, a better display with even more eye-friendly settings, and the inclusion of a new essential key on the side. Our main review praises the incredible value of the CMF Phone 2 Pro, calling it the best budget phone of 2025 without a shadow of a doubt. Nothing sells the CMF Phone 2 Pro, starting at Indian rupee 919/219/pound249 and through the US beta program for $279. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Samsung reserved the best features for the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and the best one is the privacy display. It includes the bigger 6.9-inch AMOLED panel introduced last year, and it continues to be one of the best around with features like built-in anti-glare. The difference this generation is the new Flex Magic Pixel OLED structure, which allows certain wide pixels to be disabled to limit off-angle viewing. It's the highlight of an all-around great display, even if privacy display might hinder brightness and resolution slightly. Chinese brands like Honor do a much better job with PWM sensitivity. The Magic 8 Pro has a slew of features in this area, but barring that omission, Samsung hasn't put a foot wrong. Samsung's build quality is top-notch. The phone features a flagship-level processor, plenty of RAM, the S Pen for taking notes on the go, and software features for days. Somehow,